welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today's video is a little Q&A with the BF. So firstly, if this is the first video you are joining, we really hope you enjoy. Make sure you are subscribed so you can check out all the others. I upload every single Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, all about living your best life on a budget. So we have decided to eat some sorbet. We've never tried it from ALDI yet.
We haven't.
It was actually a suggestion from, sorry, you'll understand why I'm crying in a minute, from one of our beautiful viewers called Z. So I started this channel two and a half years ago, and she was there when I had less than 100 subscribers. Some of you guys might know Z because she was always commenting in the videos and chatting, not only chatting to me, but chatting to everyone. And I think that's what I love about her, but also our community, is because we're building friendships here.
We had some really sad news over the weekend, and
Z is no longer with us, and I think it's such a personal loss, but also a huge loss to this community. And she's watched me evolve and always supported me and given me inspiration on just being a positive, joyful person. Because when I started, I was single, you know, she watched Lawrence come into my life, and you two built like a little friendship, and it's all online, but you know,
we are a community.
It is a community, and so many of you guys mean so much to me and us. You guys have got me through the darkest times of my life. You guys have given us hope, inspiration and fun, and Z was just someone who kind of was at the start of this whole journey and has been up until last week. Every
time we would post a video, every time we'd do a taste test challenge, every time we'd do anything at all, she'd always have a suggestion and she'd always encourage us. We were going to do a taste test of sorbets. We've been planning it for a long time, as Z suggested.
She loved ALDI sorbet.
This was her favourite thing.
The raspberry one.
The raspberry one. So
we wanted to
do that and dedicate that to her, because she made an impact on all of us in the community.
Yeah, we're gutted, to be honest, to have lost that in our community. She always spoke so highly of her family, who were the ones who got in touch with me and told us the news. Her children, Dale, Christy and Laura, who I can't imagine what they're going through now, and I would love it if we could all just say something really positive for them, whether you knew Z or not. Just say something, just so I can show them and give them some kind of love in this really hard time.
We really want to use this as an opportunity for you guys, as part of this, as part of the Sofarina family, to give some positive words and to say to her loved ones just how much she meant to you two.
Yeah.
It really does show the power of
the internet,
the love that we have in our community. Yeah. We want to be involved, and we want you to be involved with us, and we want to keep on growing what we've got, which is this fantastic positive place. Take that lesson from that wonderful example that Z set and build on that.
Build on it. Cheers to Z.
Cheers to Z.
Should we have a quick bite of the ALDI sorbet that she loved so much?
I can't wait.
While we answer these questions.
Cheers to Z.
Cheers to Z.
That's good.
That's really good. You were right, Z.
You were right. I've got another thing to thank Z for now.
That is so nice.
That's amazing.
Isn't it?
It's like, that's the most refreshing thing I think I've had in a long time. It's actually made with real raspberry puree, set on the top.
Thank you, Z. Right, we're going to answer some of your question now, guys. Right, so we'll start with Tasha Faye's question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I love that question.
That's a long time.
It is a long time, but I love answering questions like that because it gives you motivation and puts things in the universe so you can't take them back. Hopefully growing Sofarina. I really want to get to that 100k, so within the next 5 years I definitely want to already be there. Just keep building on this community. But what I would love to do is kind of branch out. That will either have a homeware range that I can sell, but will be like a really nice homeware range, affordable but really ethical homeware that has like animal prints on of some kind, and then whatever animal print on, say I have a range of elephant printed plates, like 5% or something of that range goes towards elephant
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
cool,
rescue
like
and rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Or if I have a bee range, like with bees on, part of that percentage will go to helping save the bees because they are absolutely vital for our living.
Yeah.
I have also recently been thinking I would love to get into like some kind of like vegetarian food making. So either like a recipe book, like on quick, easy but healthy budget meals, or like having my own range of vegetarian sausages. I know that sounds so weird, doesn't it?
So Farina sausage.
Yeah, just something like that. I see us maybe in our forever home, hopefully.
Oh, let's hope so.
Let's
5
hope
years.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 years isn't that long, really.
It's not, but it's enough time to get something like that.
So I think because that's our focus in our forever home, like we're moving into a really nice home next, and that is the question about that, which I'll answer in a minute. But yeah, like a forever home. Yeah, and maybe a baby or two.
5 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all right. Do that.
Couple of babies, pop them out.
Knock out a couple of babies.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, easy.
Have you and Lawrence been together long? We've been together a year and a bit.
I'd say we've been together a year and a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that was Chelsea May who asked that. Gemma Scarlett asked, would you ever go vegan, and what's your favourite TV shows?
Good
I love
question.
that question.
Good question. Well, both questions.
Yeah, so we'll start with the would you ever go vegan. The answer to your question is yes, I would. But next time round it would be like a lot more, you know, it would be with a lot more thought, a lot more education. There is a lot more on offer now, but it's going to be a gradual thing. Right now we practice as semi-tarians, so we pretty much eat vegan, vegetarian 90% of our time, with the occasional non-vegetarian thing in there, like a piece of chicken and stuff. So yeah,
I think I probably wouldn't, but I would. You know, we're very conscientious about the meat and the meat and animal products that we have. So by and large it's all organic. If we can get it from farm shops and local suppliers, then we do that. Ultimately, look, it's expensive to buy organic and it's expensive to buy it from farm shops, but we'd rather pay a lot more only a bit of the time than have meat every day and it not and kind of have those kind of questions about whether it's ethical and blah 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 blah. I would probably continue along with that because I do like a good sausage.
You do like a good sausage. And the next one, part of Gemma Scarlett's question was, and what's your favourite TV shows? Love that. So Twin Peaks is like this 90s drama. We like series, so like anything as a series. Like, so Twin Peaks is really good. Google it, look into it if you've already watched it. I have had a few comments saying people have watched it and they love it. They used to love it. So Twin Peaks is really good at the moment. That's our favourite at the moment.
It is.
Do you know what I really like on Netflix? What's it called? Incarcerated?
Girls Incarcerated.
Girls Incarcerated. It's basically a series of like girls who are under 18 who get put in prison in America. But it's actually really interesting because the system they get put in, they are educated, like given an education, given the chance to graduate. They're taught like life lessons they may have never learned when they were growing up, which is what got them there in the first place. It's quite uplifting for such like a non-uplifting storyline. But it's reality. It's like it's not a drama or anything. It's reality. It's really good. It's on Netflix. I'll recommend it.
And Soph also likes watching anything about, you know, documentaries about serial killers, which is great. I'm sure it's very interesting, but I have to put up with, are you sure you're not a serial killer, for about a week after, because these things they'll say, oh well, you can tell that person's a serial killer because of the way they sip their coffee. They're definitely a serial killer. And then I'll be going, Sophie will be going, well, the way you're sipping your coffee, you're not a serial killer, are you? So I could actually live without that. And we love Luther.
Oh my gosh, I hope that comes back for another season.
Yeah.
So basically just like series of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, we recommend all of those. So Maddie asks, favourite shop to buy clothes? To be fair, I never go shopping in the spring or summer. I really don't like the clothes. I just don't like them. I'll buy something every now and then to get me through, but all I'm waiting for is autumn and winter. Cozy jumpers and jackets. Yeah. Love a bit of charity shopping, really. I do like charity shopping. The last year or so I have got into it. I really like H&M Conscious range. I think that's like, H&M is like really upping their game at the moment.
They have. Yeah.
They've got some nice things in, especially over autumn. Topshop jeans, 100% recommend Topshop jeans out of all the jeans I've tried.
So I don't normally buy clothes very often, but I like to buy things that I can wear and wear and wear and wear and wear. So I buy nudie jeans. They're organic, so they're all fair trade and everything. And the cool thing about them is, if you tear them or break them, you can take them to the shop and they'll fix them for free. How good is that? And I love charity shops. Who doesn't love a charity shop?
Who doesn't love a charity shop?
Yep.
Lawrence, this is from Sharon Walker. We love a bit of Sharon.
We do.
She's also a brilliant person in the community. Lawrence, what is your job?
Apart from keeping this person alive, I work as a digital marketing executive.
Builds websites, social media stuff.
All
so
of
if
that
any
stuff.
of you need like intros, outros, subscribe buttons, anything like that, do message Lawrence.
Or a website for your business.
Yeah.
Why not?
Emily Elsie says, I love your vlogs. Please do some more. Thank you, Emily.
Well, we'll be doing a hell of a lot more when we're moving. We're going to be doing so many vlogs. You might even retract that.
So Jess Alexandra 03 asks, how excited... What? The question.
Yeah.
How excited are you for autumn, Halloween and Christmas? Love you and your vids. Oh, we love you too. If you want a scale of how excited I am, the biggest number in the world doesn't count it. I am so excited for the boots, the cozy socks, the fluffy pajamas, the warm drinks and Christmas mugs, the hot chocolates, the scarves, the bobble hats, the big jackets, the layers, the tights, the Christmas movie on Christmas movie, the Christmas carols, Christmas hot Xmas on all the time on the radio. Anything. I'm excited for it all. I'm so excited. And also what's making it this much more excited is we're moving and we're going to be living in a new house in the countryside, in a really cozy house. The pumpkin scented candles, the cinnamon everything.
Christmas tree shopping.
Christmas tree.
We have a Christmas tree farm
on our road.
About 100 metres from our front door.
A Christmas tree farm. So, if you want more vlogs, they are coming.
They're coming.
Okay, so I'll pop this question on the screen so you guys can properly read it. Immigrating from South Africa and wants to know about how expensive it is to eat healthy in the UK. So we'll answer that bit first.
Okay.
So personally, I do think it's a bit pricey.
It is. You certainly have to be a little bit more savvy. Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to think about it, and you have to kind of get over if you think you can go out and just buy stuff that's going to be ready for you to just directly eat, and it's going to be healthy and it's going to be cheap. No, it's not going to happen. So you got to get used to buying things and making stuff, which can be so delicious on a budget.
So we buy a lot of fruit and veg from ALDI, or healthy stuff from ALDI, because we know it's a lot cheaper than other supermarkets and we can make stuff with it. So it can be cheap, but you have to put in a bit more time. Say if you went to Waitrose and wanted like an organic, healthy, ready-made pie, you're going to be paying a lot just for a pie. Whereas you can buy the ingredients and make that healthy pie. A pie's healthy.
We can pretend. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a really good question. And the next part of her question was also the current state of Brexit and possibility of a no deal. We won't get
current
into that
state
too
of
much.
Brexit. Who knows? Right now, it changes every day, and we have no idea.
Okay, one more thing. Coping with cravings for junk food, and that's by Hannah Cook. So I've got some good tips for that.
Go on then.
So yeah, personally, the first tip I would say is wait out that craving for as long as possible. It takes about 13 minutes for a craving to go, and that's like a craving for anything. So if you can wait 13 minutes, just over 10 minutes, hopefully that craving will go. If you are really just needing something sweet, I would either have a piece of fruit, because
it's nature's sweets.
It's nature's sweets, yeah. And also, if you haven't already watched my 10 healthy snack videos, go and watch that, because that gives you lots of tips. And the next one is brush your teeth. That really helps me. I do not fancy chocolate after having a minty mouth, and that does help me. Yeah, because in the evenings, if we've had a nice dinner or something, and I think I could really just eat like 10 Jaffa cakes right now, I will brush my teeth and then see, do I still fancy them? And then I'm like, I don't think orange chocolate and mint will go well together. So yeah, that's our tips. Okay, very good questions there today, guys. Just before we say goodbye, I do want to say, again, as we said at the start of this video, let's all continue this like positive, happy place. Make friends with us, make friends with each other in the comments. You guys mean a lot to us, and we hope we mean a lot to you.
We're all a family together.
Yeah, we are. We really are. I can't wait to read all of your lovely comments about our lovely Z.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love you very much.
We do love you very much, and take care of yourselves and each other. That's Jerry Springer thing, isn't it? But anyway, do that.
Do that. Okay. Well, we'll see you again very soon, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.